welcome back to the channel. Mr. Tom MacDonald is at it again. Posted a day ago, God mode. Mr. Anti-Woke is having a field day, doing his little shorts on TikTok and all the other platforms that he throws them up on, bashing the stupidity of what's going on in the world today. So let's check out this God mode song and see what it's all about. If you haven't subscribed, think about hitting that subscribe button. Comments are always welcome. If you've gone through and you've seen the other videos, no, I do not throw in a lot of flashy, overused scenes. This is one shot, one go, low editing, realistic. If it bores you, then it's not for you. If you like what we do here, really appreciate it. Appreciate the support that comes with you guys. Let's go.
I've been hearing that they think my political music is boring. Tell them I'm sorry. I've been rapping about things that I feel are important. I could talk about how rich I am, all these little rappers that I'm bigger than. I could show you the impact addiction had, how the liquor turned me to a different man. I'm not the kid who was visiting Disneyland. I'm not a perfect Christian, have a sinner's past, but I sobered up, prescriptions hit the trash. Now I'm sitting back with 50 billboard plaques, 20...
He's starting off strong, as he always does. There's no corners cut. That is for sure. And yeah, he definitely brings out up front and center stuff that he personally thinks is important, which that's what musicians do. They sing about what they think is important.
Dollars and a million fans, middle fingers flipping, I can't flip them back. I'm so independent so they get the message. I've been spitting facts, I'm not a fiction fan. I am the truth, I am the GOAT, I am the proof. You can reach every one of your goals. You can be too drunk, way too high, but it's never too late to have hope. I am the one, I'm gonna preach. You can reach every one of your dreams. You can be up against the whole entire world and you can beat them if you just believe. They've been saying I'm Illuminati and I'm going to hell. They're desperately searching for any excuse to explain why I've done what they can't do themselves. The only way they can make sense of my famous claim I worship Satan and labels of health. I don't have an advantage, it's natural talent. Your ego is damaged, admit that you...
Oh, admit that you what?
Labels of health, I don't have an advantage, it's natural talent. Your ego is damaged, admit that you failed. I remember back when I...
Admit that you failed. Yes, people do not like admitting that they've failed. They love pointing fingers at everybody but themselves and blaming all of their problems on other people when you bring your only problems. It's all in your head. If you can't beat your own head, then that is a battle that we all struggle with. Wouldn't call Tom a goat by any means. There's many other that have been before him, and there will be many other that come ahead of him. He's just one of the big mouths at this point in time that brings up controversy. And like I've said in other videos, controversy sells. So if you want to be controversial, it'll definitely get the attention of the masses. He's doing that quite well. He posted this thing not even a day ago? Let's check. Posted a day ago, already got 1 million views. So that tells you right there, if you're going to be out in the public limelight and you're going to be sitting there blasting, especially the minority of people, when I say minority, we're talking the alphabet crew, because they are definitely the ones that scream the loudest and seem to be his topic of choice, which, okay.
Only political rapper, what the hell happened? All of a sudden everyone who never gave a damn got political and started rapping. Tragic, I should be flattered. Man, I created the genre, they practically jacked it. Acting like they're in the conversation, they ain't nowhere near it, on a different planet. This is not YouTube, this is upper echelon. President of Sony on my telephone. I get what I want, how I want, when I want, until the day that I'm dead and gone. The internet in love with beef, they want rappers at war. But I don't care who's coming at me, I swore that I wouldn't do this no more. The last time I battled the man that I trampled, lost his career and then had a divorce. That wasn't fair, homie got torched. I feel the weight like I'm carrying around a corpse. Still no deal, still no team, still just little old me. Still making fun of the whole industry, still rap on my own beats. I'm the only multi-millionaire in my family tree. I keep hearing rumors that my parents rich and that's how I got in the lead. That's a big L-I-E. If you want to know the truth, I guess I could show you why I move like this. Let me take you back into my head, tell you about the movie I live. Former alcoholic, nothing in my wallet. Every doctor said that I was depressed. Should be in a coffin or inside a cardboard box and addicted to meth. I was sleeping on my best friend couch, always dreaming of a West End house. We was living in a basement, sweet east side, praying we'd get out. Motorcycle.
If you haven't been to the bottom and worked your way up back up to the top, then you wouldn't understand. A lot of these things that he talks about, a lot of people would not understand because they don't have a case of been there, done that. And sometimes without the case of been there, done that, you'll never understand. He's got skills when it comes to rhyming. He makes the flow real fluid. And he pokes the right buttons. So it's going to gain his popularity.
Front lawn, bunch of crackheads in the alley. Open up my bedroom window and tell them there's empty bottles they can have. Cops at the door, I couldn't sleep. Making up noodles to eat for a week. I couldn't stomach the food I was making if I wasn't high, so I always had weed. Leaving the crib and the neighbors are tripping. I flip them the bird, I ain't stopping to talk. They leaving us notes on the passenger window cause we always park in the whip in they spot. 10 in the morning, we sipping on 40s and taking the Honda Civic up the block. Looking for one of my homies who living on the street cause he got addicted to rock. Waiting in line at church, they giving out food. I would pull up every second Sunday, get some hard-boiled eggs and juice. That was the move. I was a broke boy, then I blew up. I was had a mood sucked. Now I've been rich. I done made hits. I've been praying. I don't screw it up.
All right, so he is playing on a 4/4 time signature. Everything's hitting on the fourth beat. It's kind of interesting how he's doing that. It's a real simple 4/4 time is one of the standards, and you stay with the standard, then you definitely resonate with the population. When you start going off the standard 4/4 time and start messing with song timing, it really starts to mess with the cadence and average person's head because they are so used to 4/4 time songs. I've noticed that with a lot of metal. Sometimes when the metals have sometimes when the metal has time signature changes in the song is not that popular because it doesn't resonate well with the people.
Now that I've blown up, they're mad that I've grown up. They missing my old stuff. They say my political music's all sounding the same and the flow suck. I'm never gonna be the old Tom or recapture the magic of old songs. I don't know, Tom. You the GOAT, Tom. Give me what I want or I will go, Tom. Shut up! I'm not the guy that you fell in love with back when I was young and dumb. Always getting drunk, taking hella drugs, living in the ghetto, no food for a month. Couldn't pay the power bill, the shower filled with towels, mold, and hella bugs. That was the old Tom. That was broke Tom. Stop saying you miss who I was. Now you can...
Right there. That tells you right where he came from. And that is the bottom. If you've not been there, like I said, you wouldn't understand. People don't make this shit up. And those that go through those kinds of experiences, it changes them mentally, physically. It either gives them drive or it takes all of their drive away. This man, it gave him drive. It gave him determination. It gave him focus. And he's running with it.
Out of Gucci, give me all of Louis, give me everything I want at once. Give me Lamborghinis, give me all my flowers, give you everything I have just to be loved. Now they call me racist and they say I'm canceled, but I guarantee you that there will be blood. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't stopping nothing, I'ma really go there, I don't give a... I'm the best thing going right now, they can't mess with me. I've been up, I've been down, I climbed out my grave, I'll be great. Wait, before today and I'll be great till I decide to walk away. I'm the one you have to thank for every independent artist getting built.
So it's kind of neat that he does that. It shows his emotional passion behind it when he's screaming like that. Yes, it's still a rap song, but when he puts the emotional push behind it with the yells and the screams, it portrays his emotions and his feelings about that particular subject.
I showed everybody how to beat the record labels and still I don't get no thanks. Everybody who been hating on me copies every little thing I'm doing. I mean, they dress like me, sign CDs, no one is buying their music. I'm the blueprint for these YouTube kids. Every single little view you get, every time you get an iTunes check, you just imitate what I do best. I'm on Fox News, I'm on Rolling Stone, in the New York Times, on the radio. Got 1 billion views, Millie on the gram. You still paying to be verified, man. I am the reason that Billboard removed all the digital sales charts off their website. I was outperforming label artists and executives pressured them to hit the red light. Universal, Warner Music, Sony, CEOs wanted me dead, but they ain't never gonna really me. They just cancel the digital charts instead. Stop telling me.
That is absolutely hilarious. Because, yes, when he did Facts with Ben and they went up on the Facts video that I did, it shows how they were putting other artists with lower numbers above him, although his numbers were higher. It didn't matter that his numbers were higher, his views were higher, his watch time was higher on the song. Because he was independent, they were dropping him down below the other stuff. It's funny. Kind of goes along with the media news nowadays where they just put what they want to put. They don't care if it's true or not.
Anyone else is bigger than I am. Go get the Nielsen SoundScan numbers. Tell me what you find, man. Who's the biggest I am? They're angry that I love America. Guess it's a problem because I'm Canadian. I live in the States. I gave 200 grand to the veterans. I am a patriot. I am not faking this. I don't need to keep...
No. Giving 200 grand to the Patriot, no, that does not make you a patriot. Moving from Canada to America. Come on, dude. Really?
Hits. Could have retired 3 years ago, basically. Go check my bank account, buddy. I'm crazy rich. I don't need money. I rap because I'm made for this. I am only doing this because I love it. I told every record label they can shove it. Rappers hate on me, but I'm above it. 93 Shawn Michaels, everyone can suck it. They want photos when they see me out in public. Then they trash me in the comments. What a bummer. I sign autographs and spill my guts and stomach. All I get is people praying that I'll plummet. I came a long way. Dreamt of this all day. I should have saw graves, but God saves. I got faith. What a loser. I needed boost to maneuver. Bottles of hooch in the cooler. Now I'm the proof that you can choose to be a trooper and regroup and pursue a future, be a ruler. Screw all the rumors. I know the dudes will be acting stupid on computers. Hate is a fuel that humans can use to improve themselves if they don't let their wounds ruin they movement.
Oh, that's it right there. That is it. 1,000,000%. Oh my God. Oh my God, yes, that is, and this music channel has shown that.
You can choose to be a trooper and regroup and pursue a future, be a ruler. Screw all the rumors, I know the dudes will be acting stupid on computers. Hate is a fuel that humans can use to improve themselves if they don't let their wounds ruin they movement. You can do.
As a content creator, and as many large channel content creators have mentioned in their videos, the hate comments, if you've got a statue that's made out of granite, one rock is not going to affect that statue. But if you've got years and years of rocks being thrown at that statue is going to get beat down. I understand that haters are going to be the first ones to comment on a video. If you say anything that they don't like, they are going to throw their opinions out there, whether or not you want them or not. A lot of times I will leave the comments up and you guys can talks amongst yourselves in the videos. Sometimes I will go under there and a comment will trigger something. I will remove the comments. And if it's bad enough, I will block the person from the page. Don't need you here. Negativity is not something I need in my life. Negativity is not something you need in your life. If you feel that you've got to go on people's videos and give your opinion and it's 150% negative, don't be surprised when they throw you off their page. If you're not willing to leave on your own and you're going to complain that you keep seeing people's videos and you see somebody's video on your page that you don't like and you click on it and you feel inclined to reply or comment on that video because you don't like them, the algorithm is going to give you more of their videos. If you haven't figured out YouTube at this point, there you go. The more you interact with a person's videos, the more videos they will show you. If you don't like the content, we as content creators are not forcing you to push that button. You're choosing to push that button. If you don't like it and you want to be hateful on that, that's all on you. We did not make you do that. That's all on you. You're showing your true colors.
Then you can lose it, you can choose to view it through some different pupils. You can shoot for the moon if you miss it, recoup it, and then execute it till you make it through it. There ain't no excuses, the rules are confusing, so break them and use them to find the solution. The truth is you're losing till you are immune and you turn the abuse into your revolution.
The truth is you're losing. Are you jealous because content creators can do stuff and they have different schedules than you do? Are you jealous because you think content creators have an easier life? That is a false statement, especially when it comes to music industry. Content creators in the music field and the music niche make very little money because everything is copyrighted, and if it's an original and it's not liked, it goes nowhere, and they make no money on it. It's that simple.
Plenty of pills, poor and mentally ill. If I can do it, you can do it. I went from homeless and drunk to turning down record deals. I done got so many wins that I forget the wins. So many plaques inside the crib, they getting hard to live. They so jealous, I'm just glad that I ain't them. I ain't them. They got money, they got pennies, they got dollars, but they ain't been making any sense. They got hundreds, they got thousands. I got 10, 11, 15, 20 something M's. But this ain't always what my life was like. Honestly,
the hell are those pants?
Way before all of my viral songs, before I was living in Beverly Hills, way before I went and sobered up, back when me and Brandon couldn't pay the bills, way back when I should have been locked up, overdosed or getting. My sister called me from the hospital, said her job's killing her, and that was a fact. She working overtime often, out of options, having panic attacks. Didn't let her finish talking, told her walk in and to quit and call back. Next thing I know, she's in California and she's working for Hangover Gang. And Daddy always told me I was special and one day I would conquer the music business. And I guess he was right, cause look at my life. I just bought him a new Porsche for Christmas, and Mama worked harder than any woman on earth. Her boss would have never have fired her. I recognized they weren't giving her what she was worth, so I retired her. This ain't white privilege, this ain't.
That's a good kid. That's a good kid with a good upbringing. Turns around and gives his parents what they couldn't give him. Y'all want to blast this dude. He's not a bad guy.
Fun. This ain't good luck, this ain't silver spoon, this is hard work, this is long nights, this is all me, this is what I do, this is palm trees and Ferraris and a calm breeze and a pretty view. If you don't believe I deserve it, then you never lived the life I did and you wouldn't make it through. I came out of a city where I still don't get no respect. I moved away and I blew up and everyone else is so stuck in the town that I left. I'm not impressed, and they've been saying my video views are all fake, and I honestly hope it helps get them some rest. I'm worth like 30 million dollars, all you bums are living check to check. Now everybody is an enemy, they all jealous that I'm a celebrity. Well, screw them, screw the government, screw the record label, screw the mainstream. I'm in God mode, they in beast mode. We are not the same, we ain't equals, and I pray to God that you can deep throat. Got 11 inches for you weak hoes. Y'all cannot critique me, y'all ain't in my league still. All your hate completes me, I can't be killed. Y'all just wanna be me, maybe be chill. Leave them bleeding in a wheat field. All my missiles heat seek, you can beat me, homie, keep still. I can tell that you don't eat meat, ton of green beans. You a vegan when the beef's real. Everybody's saying I'm fake, but they're the ones who really faking though, and their songs all on YouTube. Well, my songs on the radio. They claim they hate fame, but they change when they need streams. Then they say names and play games and take aim and hate on me. Wait, I got one more thing I gotta say. I don't need any more money. These days I just do it for all of my fans. I pray to God I inspire somebody or show someone who thinks they can't that they can. I'ma keep going till.
He says he doesn't need any more money, but yet all of his songs are copyrighted. He gets paid from everybody that does any kind of review or reaction to his songs. Upchurch does the same thing. They say he doesn't copyright. I can scroll through and show you where he does.
In the coffin, I promise no stop until I kick the can. To the day that they're dropping my box in the ground, it's Hangover Gang.
Once again, another banger. All kinds of points and facts brought to the surface. He's not wrong. Rags to riches stories can happen. If they make you upset and they make you jealous because you can't get a rags to riches story on your life, that's on you. The harder you work, the harder you try, the harder you push, the more you will advance. It's that simple. Resonate with the right people, resonate with the right crew, you will build a community. You don't have to be nice. You got to be yourself. As long as you hold true to yourself, you'll be all good. Haters are always going to hate. There's always going to be negative comments, no matter how positive you want to try and be. There will always be somebody that's trying to beat you down. And that's just a fact of life. Y'all have a great day. Hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see you in the next one.